Good evening, everybody. It's Superboy Cleese. Welcome back from very stormy 2 days. How are you doing? I don't know if y'all sucking ads still, but how are you doing this fine, freaky Saturday? It's not a freaky Friday. It's a silly Saturday. Good to hear. All right, let us shed the title screen. Jump into the game. Jumping, jumping. Come on, it's not PC ball anymore. Come on. Recognize we're in Ghost Trick territory. Let's go, OBS. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. I love OBS, I say sarcastically. All the problems I didn't have when I had, Also, I keep forgetting that we have drifting away from WarioWare in Mario Kart. I haven't heard it yet because I haven't played Mario Kart World in a little bit. I'd like to play it again soon. So, like, if anyone's down after, tomorrow, since we're not doing Stardew Valley, my day is slightly more opened. Alright. Trying to remember if I used... Yes, I did use Clicker. Like, where did we leave off last time? Hold up. That's fair. No, I know everybody's busy this particular Sunday. That's the whole reason I said, let's just not do Stardew this week. We'll resume next week. So I'm like, totally fair. Makes sense, right? I'm trying to think. Oh, right, continue button. Right. I hit ads, so they should have run earlier. Shouldn't have ads for like an hour. Yay! Alright, music's playing. Mic's good, nothing's too loud, nothing's too quiet. You'll love to hear it. Wait a second, hold up. I just realized something. No, never mind. That's for later. Alright. Hit that sweet continue button. Manual save. Autosave. Manual save. Autosave. Don't worry about it. Hell yeah, we love a little freaky hedgehog. Went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under the ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. I'll play it on Discord. Ooh. Well, you can still do it. Just do it on the regular one. You don't have to do it on... I made two for a purpose. Like, I mean... The second one, dairy one, is literally for, like, streaming and, my needs. The other one is literally for free use. Everyone has access to that if you're in Discord. So you shouldn't need to worry about that. Alright. An execution with my memory gun. I don't have any clear image for what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feelings of foreboding that hangs in the air. Wait, huh? That is... Okay, I'll have to check on that. It should be free for anyone that's, just been on. Alright, I'll try and check that on tomorrow then. Maybe I'm too late. I hope not. So, how's it going on with the generator in the basement? Well, guys got a boogie woogie. Trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. Promise not to talk about that. Oh, so this is where this gift came from. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? Can't stand looking at it. Don't stop. I might just have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. Special detention. Calling from death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generators going again. It's going up there. The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. I have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. I'll watch it together when we're done. Once the generators are back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Okay, so I don't think smartphones are a thing in this world. I just realized. I forgot I'm here. Despite how it looks, the situation is pretty serious. Bailey's dancing is, certainly intriguing. But that telephone call came from even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber? Eh? Then I have the extension number, I should check it out. Internal line. Lower row, upper row, special detention. Trick time. This isn't good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like the ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me. Ooh, I never saw that one coming, did you? You could have. Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon. Guess we should hang tight. Generator, once that's restored, the darkness will be gone. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. Guess the darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. He needs a ghost world to help me find the generator. Oh geez, where'd that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten that last bolt on the generator. I wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. I've seen these things before. It's some kind of tool for tuning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. It won't budge. That's actually funny. It's me, a water bucket. Why'd they come down here without a flashlight or anything? That's kind of goofy of them. There, done. Nice. Is that sausage dude? Oh, terrifying. And they've all run away. I love... I love when you find a puzzle and you expect it to be more challenging than it actually is. Ew, ah! I found Sausage Man. The big guy seems to have taken a nap here. Though my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lovers. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Power distributor. Light, emergency light, power supply, lever. Ooh. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, this country has a death penalty. But how many years has it been since it's been used in this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt to it. But that's what happened. All the debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Just don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Ooh. I found Dr. Blight. Inspector Jode. I guess I was too late. So, When are they gonna pick up his body? We'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. If we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. Gosh, I need to get more on working on, like, Discord abilities and stuff. How do I get over there? Yeah. So Detective Joda's already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. But if the body's taken from that mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost trick to save him before that happens. Not Cat. Cassie who? Is that an Ace Attorney reference? I'm pretty sure that's a streamer, I don't know. 10 years still appears to be like a caged animal. The difference is I don't see any of the inmates. And of course our death row inmate isn't here either. Did the curry lover ever find his curry? No, but they sure love their chicken. The den will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what time I have left, I better get going. Nope, nothing can do here. What was that picture in the background? I'm trying to remember. I mean, like, I know it's gonna come up later, but, like, guard room, upper row. This panic dance has only been passed down. It's in my family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Hey, quit acting so bored and ask me. Ask me, what's the problem, Bailey? Yeah. What's the problem, Bailey? Problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention. It's hard for you to know when to stop talking, too. Bunch of goobas. Well, nothing I can do here. Nope, I'm overthinking it. Internal extension. Did I leave the special thing too early? I feel like I schmoozed up. There's nothing in this one, like, at all. Trying to think. I'm overthinking it. Because I couldn't get to anything with the special detention room. It scares me I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. The room's gonna blow up again or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents happen with anything after all, but it's just gonna get this fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Why do you have such a lame little, tiny little ghost thingamajig? Oh, can't do nothing with him. Can't do anything with the generator. No. Nope. Skip. 1 second. Can't manipulate that. Nothing with that. There you go. Wait, what do you mean, there I go? I've already been over here, so, I don't think that's right. Well, when in doubt, possess everything. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Oh, there we go. I think I went too early. There we go. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. Ah, time to make some ghosts. Now I possess your wrench. Just got a shock. Oh, it sucks to be you. Anyway. Oh. Oh, that's diabolical. That's some sharp timing. There we go. Son of a... What a piece of trash. Anyway, don't mind me. That's actually hilarious. Same thing here. Looks like it's just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside. The only place I can go with this telephone are other phones that I've already possessed, yada yada. Oh no, I'm sure he's gonna be so happy to see us. Hey, can you hear me? No, he's... Where am I? This is a world, this is a ghost world. Land of the dead, Detective Jode. Detective Jode? Well, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you here in a hot minute. How you been? How you doing? We playing some Ghost Tricky tonight. Not quite. I haven't streamed anything like gacha related in a hot minute. I got Finon, so God, I had like almost 200 pulls for Finon. Spoilers, by the way. I used all of them to get him in his Lycone. I'm doing okay though. Thanks for asking. Godspeed to you in any pulls you make soon. Waiting for Archer. Real. I don't have any, like, real thing for Fate, but, like, respect who do. So I'm kind of like, unless they're really good, I'm skipping either way. But more power to you. At least they're giving you, like, I think 2 or 3 updates to get them. So, like, that's relatively kind of them. Who's that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too? This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. So, dead am I? Didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I didn't like a messy room. I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? The things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? We get E1S1 Archer? I feel like I should watch Fate because Fate's a series I only know about because other, like, people, like, artists I follow make their art. So I'm like... It's literally such nonsense to me because I'm like, the fight scenes look good, I guess. The story sounds nonsensical in, like, the 5th degree. I'm not arguing it can't be good. I've been told that by multiple sources. I don't think it's just my cup of tea. Like people like Evangelion. I could not care less about Evangelion. It looks like I still have a few bits of pieces of garbage left lying around. Ooh. Oh, here we go. His theme's really good too. I remember now about Lynn, Joe, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. Or, I'm looking for my memory. Or, trash, as you call it. Sissel? My name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a big piece of trash to me. That's alright. Guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. And for now, I'd like for you to come with me. Back to 4 minutes before the execution. Rewind time. This game is so good, Will. I might watch it just to get out of my way and say I did. But it's not been on my to watch list. My watch list has been weirdly fluid. I don't know. I find some shows where it'll just make their my way up because they look good or funny. Even though I'm like, this show kind of is booty. This is the past, 4 minutes before my death. I thought the past would look a bit more nostalgic. That's right. You have to see your own execution. Then we're gonna change your fate. First, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did? Yeah, she did. And is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Oh, gosh. The only reason, actually, I can't even say the only reason, because like I said, uh, aside from other people I know enjoying it in clips and such, I'm like, I just know from like the crap ton of fan art I see on Twitter, and the fact that they're the same people that did the animation UFO table, or however you pronounce it, that did Demon Slayer. Oh gosh, Mario's ferocious about getting people to play Okami. Good luck with that, though. Let's get started. Also, every once in a while, I recognize that's a really weird SpongeBob picture that emote's made out of, and it just becomes extra cursed to me. It could mean anything. Actually, Will, have you played Ace Attorney or know about it? Because this is like very Ace Attorney-esque, and I feel like you'd like Ace Attorney. There's lots of people of all kinds of spicinesses. Though I blame that more on the internet. Well, guy's last meal. Wait. God, these cops are so goofy. So time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many more years it's been. Last time you weren't even here yet. I even thought I'd attend an execution, but you know, wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. They walk so funkily. Why'd they go down the stairs like that? There's something else. There's definitely something in the water here. Prisoner D99. It's time. Let's go. Alright, men. I'm ready. Sorry Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, well, I guess it's about collecting experiences for you and for me. Prepare the test. Throw the switch. Damn. Oh god. How did he even die? Why is the other guy not dead? So, this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. Must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's not a laughing matter to me. God, wouldn't that be funny if... Oh, that would be so clip worthy. I don't know if it's saved. Imagine the... if I wasn't planning on streaming for like another hour and a half, but if this like landed specifically at that time, that would be funny as hell. It's just like the clip just cuts. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? I haven't carried an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out of me under some mothballs, and I guess I had to short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion, I don't know about that. I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figured it out. It's not making this easy. God, this game's so good. I don't know what it is about a good visual novel. Just give me, like, the warm fuzzies. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short, explode, and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever bored. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. I imagine it would. Like, I imagine it ran well on PS4 as well, which it would be really weird if it wasn't, because it's not that intense of a game. It ran well on the PC, but the PC, it depends from PC to PC, I guess. Well, let me know how you enjoy it, though. I mean, oh my god, it's Phoebe the Clone. Welcome, 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 everybody. Phoebe Raid, open up. Welcome, everybody. How are you doing? Hello, hello. How did, were you finished with Dark Souls? I know you were playing, the Pikmin 1 and 2 for the, what was it? There's an audio that keeps going around that Ruby reminded me of, and now I can't unhear it. Honk honk. Hell yeah. Abuse that mod power, but not too much. Hi, Belle. Hi, Phoebe. How's everybody doing tonight? For anybody that doesn't know, I'm Cleast. You're not quite Android, not quite VTuber. Tonight we're playing some Ghost Trick Family Detective. Hi, Juno. Hello, hello, hello. Hell yeah. I did catch a little bit of the Pikmin 1. I couldn't stick around for Dark Souls. I had to do a few chores, cleaning up, and cook some dinner. But yeah, tonight we're playing some, I almost called it Cyberpunk Ghost Tender. That is actually a really cool name for a game. But yeah, if you gotta head off, get a drink, take an eat, gotta stretch, do what you gotta do. I'll be here for the duration. We only just started just a little bit ago. But we gotta save our boy, Jode, from being executed for a crime we don't know about. Well, he killed his wife, but that's probably not true, because in true Ace Attorney fashion, we gotta find the true diabolical mastermind. But yeah, I hope the movie night is phenomenal. As always, thank you for the raid, and I'll take care of everybody in the meantime. Alright, so let's see. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Can you stop with the insincere comments? I don't know how to feel about Jode. Flower vase. What does this do? Nothing. Alright, phone call. Take the call. How's it going down there? Oh, we just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring down the prisoner. But the chair. It's not been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to a cell. I have them call when they get into position. Alright, so the name of the game is essentially watching someone die, seeing how they die, and figuring out how to make that not happen. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. The name of the game is Ghost Trick. Fair point, Mario, but I know you know I'm being pedantic. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. No one will ever listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So, he's worried. That man is always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about is always comes true. Without fail. Listen to me, that chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, 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 that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. The guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out. There might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on, there's nothing gonna happen. Besides, even if on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we go and test it out first? No way. I don't want to get blown up. Go by yourself. So it's probably safe even if it does blow up, huh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. The switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, now I'm starting to see a plan. I love how I didn't really need to come in here, but like, if you need the clue, it's like, you know, the thing to do. It's nice, I can't use a phone line right now. Right now. Can only use... Yeah. Okay, so he's gotta let us know that pretty much anytime the phone's not in use, I can't use it. I see. Looks like life is tough even for everyone. Even you. You too. Come on. Make a call. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around. Sounds like it could be a plan, but in this past world, I can't use the phone lines whenever I want. Guard seems to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe you start over. That is funny when they make you do that. They're like, oh, you find a clue? That's cute. Anyway, rewind. Boop, beep. Skip. I know what you're gonna say before you say it. Is that... No. I was gonna ask if that was a JoJo reference, but the amount of times I take the wrong turn might be in fact a JoJo reference. Yes, continue the yappening. I'm a professional gamer, I'll have you know. I have a license. It says professional gamer. Don't look at the name. Don't look at the picture. They're definitely mine. Was that JoJo reference? Also JoJo reference? Oh, it's always a JoJo reference. Fast forward. And stay here. We've arrived at a new time. Is that JoJo Cola reference? I hope not. Okay, I can't do anything right now. Oh, there we go. It's nice. I can't... What do you mean? It's literally in use right now. The phone is literally going off the hook. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to now. Do I want to? Yes, I want to go there this time. I can't really do anything in this one. Gosh dang it. Ooh, I had an idea. Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now I get down there and sausage head. Oh! Me just had idea. Oh, wait. Getting sausage head might be what I need, question mark? Also excited to see play the segment after this one. Oh, Wait, why is... What... In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head always lied out passing out in the tunnel. And knowing about the execution must have kept digging and digging. Guards didn't notice he was gone. So I guess the Guardian Man's future has now changed a bit. Also, what machine is he even attached to? Is this the future I want, though? Because I feel like... I still can't read what it says. Oh, okay. Let's see. What is he attached to, though? Is that, like, supposed to charge his, like, light thing? In which case, why would they give him one of those? That's kind of goofy. Oh, hold up. I think, yeah. Possess a spoon. Whatever, close enough. Yeah, sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. You have a young people that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Cecil? As long as the iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Eh, probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. It's a napkin, you fool. I'm a genius. He flushes down the napkin, and then that sends me out to thing, and then we're good. Let's just let it play out. Yep. We're still in the napkin. Good to go, good to go. It's like, oh, trash full. This thing is full as I am. Ah, you fell for the greatest ruse. Well, we'll see how this goes. Ah. Let me in, let me in. Now that I possess the spoon, I have the power. I think. Was that a red herring? Did I just get red herringed? Here comes my extras. Oh, I have found my path yet. See, I see mine quite clearly. Past the chair, that is. Oh, I do. Then I can't. Hold up. What a ding dong did. I feel like I've messed up somewhere. No, none of that's gonna help. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Time till death. Oh, looks like he died. After fate change, maybe? Having the fate change is kind of nice. Ooh, ding-a-ling. So I'm sure he knows what time is ticking. Almost time for execution. If you don't execute your plan pretty soon, it's gonna get tough. I think I do have a plan. Ew, I look forward to seeing it. The problem is I don't see a path to get there yet. Sorry about this trouble you're going through for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. This guy really is kind of unpleasant to look at the longer you look at him. So thanks for that, and somehow it's gotten worse. I gotta give him credit that he's like, well, yeah, but I feel like that's a lot of Ace Attorney characters that are like just, not, caricatures. Professor Layton suffers from that a lot too. What can I do in here to make this not happen? That's because I don't need a schedule, or tomorrow, or memories. Ugh, this man, I can never tell what he's thinking. This is a newspaper article about your case? Yeah, it's tacked up as a memento. I can't read it, but it's probably said something like, man murders wife. What if I... It's not working right now. Maybe they like to think it's quiet during an execution? This guy's a bit too detached. When I was alive, people thought I was a little too passionate about things. Well, I mean, this is like the only thing I can think of. Like, falling a napkin is the only thing I can think of at the moment. Let's flush down. I don't have an opening to use from there. Really, there's nothing I can do with that. Am I thinking about it too hard or not hard enough? I'm kind of glad that they don't, like, give us too many hints, because that'd be kind of Djibouti too. Not thinking too hard enough. Well, shouldn't he be, like, digging, or... Alright, let's see... Should I go all the way back to the beginning or to the fate change? I feel like I'm trying to think, because I'm like, in here, he's there, but I can't really do anything with that. Get him to ring to get the spoon to go to the other room. I don't have a lot of options now I think about it. Come on, you very strange-looking sausage man. Is there something else in the trash bin that I'm supposed to be looking at? Because I couldn't see anything in there. Well, attempt number 3, give or take. Oh! Aha! What does that do for me, though? You see that? That huge can just went flying up in the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. Probably have enough ketchup run through my veins. Just can't see the master laugh over that one. That'd make kind of an... Oh! God dang it. I played myself too many times. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Okay. Speedrun. Well, as speedrun as I can with this lumbering oaf. Come on, Sausage Chief. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy, I can't wait to start digging. Eating dirt. I bet he eats dirt. He definitely eats dirt. I almost guarantee the fact that he eats dirt. I would put money on the fact that he eats dirt, actually. I mean, you know, how else is he going to explain the huge hole in the wall that, you know, just isn't there anymore? Alright, let's skedaddle in. get in here, go over here, possess a trash bin, wait for him to finish his napkin, and then skadoosh. Look at him, gorf, 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 gorf. I'm surprised he didn't die of eating so much chicken, like a whole damn chicken. Yes, genius, go me. We've done it. We've saved the world. Somehow the catch... Oh, I guess that makes sense. The stain probably wouldn't wash out in the toilet. I was like, you'd probably have to wash hard, but I feel like tomato juice or tomato sauce does not come out of clothing. Gosh, I do love visual novels and point and clicks when you have to, like, solve a mystery and you're like, the only thing that could fit here of, like, the 2 billion kinds of shapes that fit in the world is very ugly, very awkward looking shape, and somehow you have to recreate it. And I'm like, oh, Sausage Head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, we go down that tunnel to dig. This is a chance we've been waiting for. Alright, they're going to pick him up. You got a skedaddle, big man. Look at him go. Disgusting. Disgusting creature. Barely even human. Alright. Yes, we've done what we came here for. I love how easy it was once you get out of that. Like, that is a very Ace Attorney thing, where the answer is very obvious, but you have to really sort your way through, like, the questioning and the items to get to there. You're like, alright, we know who murdered him, we know how they did that, but we need to get two very specific pieces of dialogue and items together in order to make it happen. And I'm like, oh gosh, yep. What just happened? Power's down throughout the whole facility. No way, if the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Her argument is valid if you don't have the motive. I'm like, boo. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? Cell bars opened automatically. Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. The entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought that'd actually happen. So in other words, you're now the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, I managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Cecil. I want to switch between Cecil and Cecil a lot, even though I know it's pronounced Cecil, because two S's, no IE. Now the execution can't be carried out. Detective Joe is safe at the moment. A new president has been born. However, Joe still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Simple enough. Simple enough. Chapter 8. Yay, we got a chapter done. I know you said it might be 2 sessions, but it might be 3, depending how much time I have to play them out. Now I'm back in the present. It's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. The power failure of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is on the loose in darkness. I did what I promised, Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. The part we run into a bunch of blue people? Blue Dabba Diba. Oh, hello. Time to head for the spoon. Spoon time. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. Oh, that's smart of him. So since he's not dead anymore, he can send that out and be like, ah. I don't know why, Sissel doesn't take advantage of, like, possessing the people he's helped to take advantage of the fact that they have what's it called? A gate. So he can just kind of, like, let them walk him around. Phew, I'm back. Thank goodness that someone flushed the toilet. That was good timing. Now he uses cover of darkness to help the detective escape. First, we gotta find him. How did he even see that? Oh! It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Dang, he went, oh, we're going Metal Gear Solid. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jode. Jode! Jode! Jode, where are you? Oh, hello. Huh? What's that red light? Oh my god, it's a Nargacuga! Looks like the hunter's eyes are glow red. Oh my god, he looks so round when he lays like that, what the hell? Doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy. We found him, ladies and germs. Ah, here you are. I was worried what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks that I managed to make it here. But how do you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon in my napkin. Wow, this detective's good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. Escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't many dangerous criminals here. Except for me, that is. Yeah, I did hear something about being a special place. Yes, and because of special status, they're not prepared at all for special emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guards' line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is the darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine. But how? Dead don't have voices. Even if we did, we'd have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. And if I die again, we can start over, right? He says cheerfully. God, goobers. How about that signal I want you to give to me? Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do that? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what. I can sense your power now. You what? For example, you're in that bunk now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you do have a sixth sense. I think it's more like detective sense. Oh, that doesn't sound right somehow. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright is like rolling in his grave. Anyway, The details don't matter. You see the R right here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R, I'll sense it, and then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to that spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start with our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to a safe spot, Sissel. He's a goofy goober, yeah. I goofed up. I goofed up. He was looking the other way 2 seconds ago. Not even a full 2 seconds ago. If he enters guard's field of vision, it's over. We'll have to watch out for moving the red lights. First thing I'll do is take a good look around and check out what the enemy's doing. I'm just about aiming for the neighboring cell. Can't hurry too much in this darkness. I'll take it slow. I like when they take death so lightly, because it's just like, it makes sense from a gameplay point, but it's like, uh-oh, it looks like I died again. Bebop, boobop, bebop. Yeah, use your silly Nargacuga vision. Go, go, go. Yeah. You guys got some horrible tunnel vision. Guards here on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of just how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. I think you already know this, but just in case. If you want to take a look around, you can hit that D-pad. Oh, wait, I kind of possess this security thing. Interesting. I'm getting happy Nargacuga vibes, funny enough. Like, I think I'm the only one I know that really plays Monster Hunter, but it's like a big cheetah. Or, well, more like a panther. Let's see, where do you want to go next? Nothing I can see. You want to possess the spoon. Hey ma, look at me. I'm a bulletproof vest. Oh, hell freaking no. Certainly these guys are just not joking around. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for guards. They won't find him here. The spot's safe. Hell yeah. Run, run, run. It's not safe! It's not safe! I've been lied to. Can't believe he'd say that. What just happened? Apparently there was a hunter looking at the ceiling. How can you do something about him? It's so dark I can't even see the bullet coming. So what, he just dodged a bullet if it wasn't dark? You know, I don't believe that. We're back to square freaking one. No, that's fine, that's fine. It only takes a second. The way you said it, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. It's not that bad. It's just funny that I'm like, everyone loves a good stealth section. But even better, a stealth, what's it called? Like, you know, when you have to save somebody, like, typically you're like, God of War, where you're like, Son of War. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Bunch of dorks. Wait, come back! I need to possess your vest. Good enough. Alright, this time we definitely got it for sure, for reals. Definitely. 100% even. Okay, he's doing that. He's way up there. Did he just fall through again? What a goofy goober, yeah. That's probably fine. Wait, come back. Why am I possessing this empty can like it's gonna help? I love how he was like totally going along with the whole. Also, God, that guy's goofy. Like he keeps going like he expects it to be fixed by the time he goes back up. What a silly little guy. Come on, a little closer. Come on. It's like he's not even trying. There we go. And then he falls through again because he's a goofy goober. Yeah. Somebody's falling through it, so I can't close it right now. Can I do anything else? Wait. Hold up. If I let him do that... What is this guy even doing? Just kind of standing there. Welcome back from the ads, as Twitch is so kindly alerted me. Now I've got to be careful because I'm like, I really don't want him to die after making it this far. Oh, weird. Maybe it was desynced because I hit it on the other end to do it manually. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. It's like he's looking straight at me or something. Okay, he's up there. This is kind of Djibouti. Like, you stay over there for just... and he's turning around again. How am I supposed to deal with this guy? Ow. How can I make my way all the way... Wait, what? I can make my way all the way back down to square one? That's kind of funny. Get T-Heat on, nerd. I kind of feel bad about messing with the guards like this, but it's kind of funny. Oh, someone's getting on a risk of rain. Oh, nice. Or like risk of pain in the butt. Oh, great. We got 3 of them on the loose. I love that for no one. Now I got 3 of them on high alert. This is kind of booty. He fell through. He also fell through. Nice, nice. I probably should have not done that. And they all go to different locations, which is the... Oh, I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. Yeah, I understand how to do it, it's just not very well done. It's a little far, I can't really tell where you are. How about somewhere a little closer? What do you mean closer? What do you mean there was a closer spot than this? Ah, I'm gonna lose my hair. Maybe under here? Question mark? Oh god, I gooped up. There's way too many security lights running around now. This is terrifying. You mean to climb into the ceiling? I think I can manage that. But as things are, I can't have access right now. Do you? Oh no! Nah. Ah. Booty. Mega booty. Super ultra giga booty. I just can't seem to find a break I need. Guess I make one. Try to find a way. Try to call me in all kinds of places. I'm agreeable. I can go pretty much anywhere. Considering his size, that's really kind of impressive. Well. Oh, God. At least they let me start from here. Thank you, game. Things I learned for $10. Learned the hard way, that's for sure. Alright. Yes, oh my god, what? My guy, what the hell? I mean, sure, yeah, I'll freaking take it. What? Oh, I see, said the blind man. I know what's happening now. I just had a super giga brain moment. Courtesy of not having enough coffee today. Yes, come here. Let me possess you. Keep going. Go left some more. Do it, you know you wanna. Yeah. This is exactly what we wanted. I got it from your big guy. Don't worry about it. Rolling. Oh my god. I love how goofy this 3D elated sprite is. Alright, see this part's easy peasy. This part makes sense. Trying to get him around the other dudes, not so much. Oh my god, he's got upper arm strength for days. How did he do that? If I move now, I'm going to fall. Can you close the floor for me? No, I don't think I will. If you got the body strength to lift up from that, you can jump over that. Come on. You're better than that. So what do you think? I'd say if we'd come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. I like how goofy they were until like I understood what they actually wanted me to do, and then the puzzle's like, this is a puzzle for babies. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Wait, are they still firing fireworks in the backyard? That's annoying. Well, not my backyard, but you know. Woo! They just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? I gotta go back to my cell. You better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. Did anybody welcome me with their open arms? You try contacting Lynn. She just went to see some justice minister guy. So, an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report to the justice minister? Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel. Until we meet again. God, I love the character of this game. This genuinely deserved an anime. Low-key, I think it did. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. So, is that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Joad was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Trick time. Alright, I'm still here. I forgot the game doesn't just like, you know, go like, oh, chapter over, go somewhere else. That'd be nice, right? Guard room. Mortuary. Wait, no, not that one. You goofy goober. Guard room. Detective Jones, until we meet again, came around quicker than expected. I got back to the guard room. The next fateful call came in. And he's still going! Oh, this is... Sissel, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here, immediately. I'll be waiting for you if you can make in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. God dang. I guess we're going there. KMR 32 something or other. External line 3243. I love how it tells you, like, that's kind of how, like, actual, you know, dial-up phones used to work, like, in a phone box. Like, you know, they didn't have, like, where they were at. It's just, this is the address for it. Ooh, this seems also a banger. What the fuck? On the other side of the telephone line, the scene that greeted me tells me one simple fact. Lynn's dead again. And our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. Wait, when he spun around, his colors flipped over. That was weird. I came to attend your execution. You told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing from a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes were full of tears. There you were, baby. That's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game. Here I am. Here's what I wish for, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotless and clean, after all. Thanks for coming. I want to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not coming to be much help to you. What's going on? What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is about the only thing my schedule seems. Executed, huh? That's pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right. Your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game? Is that it? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting on your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you about that right now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. What? True face? I'm a detective. I can talk. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it up. It might just jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. That's the only help I can give you right now. The man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were, when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he can think about now. And that white coat is a symbol of his determination. His white coat? For someone looking to get promoted to the top, what's one thing they're afraid of the most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show stains. I love the little things he says that make sense later in the game. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everyone makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Campanella has chosen the path of the white coat. He'll do anything. Anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial. That's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is a punishment that I should receive. In order to bring that final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes that you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there. I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean, that's not all it was for? Talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole someone else's life. What? The other murder. It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. The day I saved the life of a little girl. I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago. The life of a little girl. Can that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, or I'll shoot her. A little flashback. We get it from a different angle tonight. Well, the whole game comes out in one night, so put antics aside. 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then, didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jode, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand had slipped, man might die. Even little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, this was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. So I started blasting. The man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at that time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just like me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, be my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely. Sissel, you got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynn is just at Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be too bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Goober. Sound like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't she? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. Oh? Pocket watch? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, then don't throw it. What's this? Pocket watch? Considering my situation, last thing I'd it's the last thing in the world that I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm not good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I remember that. It's a good thing, like, he can only hear, like, ghost talk, and I assume Sissel can likewise. Otherwise, him talking to nothing would sound really weird. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I'd feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Joad pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Well, someone's dead there, so we're gonna have to go clean up after Lynn again. Chapter 9 complete. Clear the bling 11 something p.m. challenge. Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Now the assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way. I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Joad's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Part of me thinks he'd sound better if I gave him, like, you know, the Bronx, the goon accent. But, you know, this time Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Oh, Lynn, tell me who died. Yeah. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead. But he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are. What kind of greeting is that? And shoving someone's poor soul out of the way just like that? Tisk tisk. Gotta say though, no matter where you go, someone always seems to be turning up dead. Sorry about that. Who is it this time? This the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Joad's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Oh boy, I wonder what happened this time. Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Joad still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. But I did manage to save him. You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you say what? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. Couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Joad? I can't believe it. Inspector Campanella would never betray Detective Joad. Just so you know, Detective Joad himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I'd better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, I have lots of questions for him too. Back we go then, 4 minutes before his death. Well, we can't take Lynn with us this time on account of she's actually alive, so, you know, it works out, I guess. Ah, this dude. His hair's so goofy looking in 3D, because, like, on the DS you probably wouldn't notice, like, how long his hair is back to front. But, like, here you can kind of see. Oh, excuse me. What? All right. I'll do as you say. She's terrible. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? You got a lot of phone calls to make, Mr. Justice Minister. Why doesn't she answer? Yep. Poor guy. He's having a freaking heart attack. Oh, that lady. He might have just died from a heart attack, damn. That'd be rough. Oh, I was choking. Ah! His ex-wife literally gave him a heart attack. My medicine. Oh, poor guy. Damn, what a way to go. That does not look pleasant. Guy's getting overworked. His wife just does not care about him. Bro's going through it. What a way to go. It does feel very slapdash how, like, they choose to... What a foolish man. Oh, he woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. A world of men steeped in contradictions if we choose this. Can't have that. A man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too. He loses both. I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me Seeker of Truth. So I stepped into that one, didn't he? 4 minutes, away we go. Alright. Emma. Oh, excuse me. Forgive me my calling so late, Monsieur Minister. Who is this? Where did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelia's tutor? Will a tutor call you at this hour? No. Let's say it one more time. We have your daughter. Well, that gave him a heart attack. My daughter! Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we had already made our demands known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute with that confirmation there's been no need for this kidnapping. You've been very thorough. You do well to remember that. Ah! And of course it goes without saying, if we're watching you, if this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police. Is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright. I'll do as you say. Make sure the execution's carried out tonight. You have my word. Go there. See what the haps is with the crazy people. Ah, you treacherous witch. There was no child here. Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea that tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. Rude. I hate you, Mama. Luckily, I meant to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the good so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. Wench. I'd be like, dang, she got it going on if she went blue and evil. Oh, someone doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay. Anyway, I think I'd be better going from here. Well, we learned that the crazy lady's crazy, and their nodder's not actually there, so, you know. Skippity-doo-dah, skippity-day. I don't need to listen to dialogue thrice today. It would be nice if we could step over there and screw with the recorder so it wouldn't say that. You know, multiple ways to do a trial and see how other paths could go. Alright. This is terrible. Yeah, kidnapping, eh? Again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently caused the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes left. I better do something with that medicine. So, this medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man, huh? He wears this important-looking uniform and sits working at his desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby man excuse. I think you've already said quite enough. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. Wife who doesn't answer the phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? No, I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Apparently it works. Wife who doesn't answer the phone sounds like, oh dang, brutal. Su madre. Ow, ow. Ah. Yeah, ow. Only could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks his pitcher on the floor at the end of the 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Huh? Once water's spilled, there's no use getting it back. And knowing this is full well, but still spilled what? This guy just keeps yapping. I don't know. Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Huh. Yep. This room's kind of big to just do nothing with, now I think about it. I think I had an idea. Like I remember liking the puzzle. It's not a bad puzzle by any means. What a bit of fitting room for this man, huh? Looks safely, but is filled with nothing but useless trash. Past I can only use the line. The phone is being used to make a call. Blah 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 blah. Riding excited for each Max Peak. Such a disgraceful man, huh? One lives his life and fits his bunt. It's not over yet, though. I can't get. There was no chance to rescue him before. So, like, this is the point. Oh. Just have to get this medicine to the minister, but there are only a few seconds left. This isn't enough time. We have to grab it while we can. Clearly someone here's overly naive, and it was enough time to do anything in this state. I think we better rethink this from the beginning. Just get some of that water, made me feel better. Did you just say something constructive? Well, we're gonna have to reset anyway. Well, let's just see how far we can get. No, I can save him. I can definitely save him. And any second now. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Don't worry about it. No, never mind. He's dead for real. No, never mind. Oh, so we're past the point where he's just like he can't. Okay, so instead of making us re-exhaust, it's like not quite a checkpoint. That is weird. I was expecting to get sent all the way back to the beginning, but like, all right, let's see. It's not long enough. Ah, booty. Hold up. I can work this. What do you mean that's not ow booty? Mega booty. What do you mean that's not long enough? That's literally like I can just barely not hit the medicine. That's irritating. Alright, well, can we save the water, maybe? Alright, so you're gonna make it so I can't get the medicine because you're a goofy old man. Listen, there's a chance to rescue him before now. If it's not over yet, I can't give up. Then he mentions something about giving him the water first, because we won't have enough time to get the other one, so, He has the phone lines right now. What do you mean I can't use the phone's literally off the rocker? Okay, fair enough. We saved his life for now. There, that should help at least. Now he's had some water. You saved his life. Still breathing, apparently, but looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wish-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought him some time to get his medicine to him. I can't get to anything at the moment, so I guess we'll see. Nothing's really changed. It's just fate has changed, but their situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I saw paths just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. I should start over from the beginning. Ow, that's booty. What do you mean from the beginning? Oh, that's evil. Much of a fate change if I have to still do this. That is evil. There's so many points where it's like just such a supremely small window. Because it gives you like 3 different red herrings. It's like, okay, at least you've like, you've sort of saved him for a moment. It's like it gives you a red herring to follow the medicine, and then the water gives him like get into the water jug. Drinks water jug, gets up here. Okay, cool. We're still in to win it, maybe, perchance. Calm down, big guy. Yada yada. Yeah. He keeps bad-mouthing himself. I think he has problems. Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Form of several pieces of paper. Neatly stacked. Okay, next for the next step. About this medicine bottle. Minister's going to make it a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. That was a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that. Oh, someone's playing Okami, and it's not me. I say because I gotta turn that off. That Steam being like, ooh, look who's playing what. I have to use my head instead. Time be schmovin', so I should do. What kind of fruit is that even supposed to be? Ah, just schmovin'. Oh, I think I see. Looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing, I better go flying, but to the wrong side of the room. I'm starting to form a plan here. That's pretty light frame for size. There's sure a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. Huh? He deserves to have everything come tumbling on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. His key here is what order the objects are dropped in. I see. That's so close. If something had just a little bit more reach to it, I think it'd be a better look for something else. Yep, okay. Okay, now that we're at the proper fate change, I can actually get to work. And up. Alright. Wondering. I have a vague idea of what I'm supposed to do. Yes. I see time is passing. I kind of shame for doing too many tricks. This iron's pretty light. Once the iron is dropped, there's no getting back. Guess I better think about carefully what I drop and when. I think? Question mark. God, it sucks that the... Okay, so the puzzle's over here. It just sucks that I have to, you know, go through this to get over there and the checkpoint's not over there. This guy's kind of a bum. Like, he definitely is, like, at the end of his ropes. Like, the fact that we have to save him says more about his state of mind than, you know, anything else. Alright, I'm trying to think. I know what I have to do. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Yeah. Not rock, spin. I think that's right. Oh, no, that's definitely not right. Nope. Yeah, okay, I think I've already goofed up on that one. Okay. See, it sucks. This is another example of, like, I literally know what I have to do. It's just getting the pieces in location. Okay, see, it'd be nice if this spot started, like, from here, instead of up in the, you know, the fan. Cough, wink, nudge. Up, left, and up. Break that. That. This is one of those games where I really wish I got on the DS. Not because, like, you know, I think it played better. It's just I wish I played it when I was younger. You know what I mean? I wonder how it played. I imagine pretty much the same. Spin that. Being round means it can do its thing. Pop this off. Got a little bing bong. Oh wait, hold up. Nope, I had it right the first time. We want this rolled off. I think. Yep. Here's his hand. There we go. I don't need a guide. I have a brain. Since the face is heavier. Yes. Oh god, I'm so cool. I'm like actually awesome. Yeah, do the trick. Do the trick. My bad. There we go. Yeah, I'm like Gigabrained. Got it right the first try. For sure. My medicine. Oh my god, bro, chill. Chill, you're gonna die of extra medicination. That's not taking your God, that's not taking your medicine. That's like taking 32 Advil. That's not going to solve your headache. That is going to cause your blood to literally explode. I think I even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Ah, cut the guy some slack. There, see? Bro, why is he making the same sound that the chicken man did? Clear the too much medicine challenge. Ooh, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope you learned something from his experience. First, know yourself. That's the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. The thirst must be quenched. For me, not him. He had too much water. I love how he denied his own existence so hard. He simply said, Sissel doesn't exist, like in his mind. And so the Justice Minister's now back to life. But the furrows of his brow are even deeper now. And apparently Our Lady Detective is in the present cause of those furrows. Look, Detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All he had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was a confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back. I told you I don't want anyone coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I may be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict has apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But, when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Trick time! Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Sissel, there you are. It sounded like the minister's being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. Wait, why does she remember us saving him if that was in the future that didn't happen? Oh god, time travel's game is funky. Oh gosh. I guess the Soul World remembers. The Soul World, it's like, what is it called? The Telltale thing, or it's like X remembers. X will remember this. But you shouldn't, but they did. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. There's a very good reason for it. I have a contradiction point that's very extreme, probably. I remember some. The Ace Attorney's writing isn't like, watertight. there are some very goofy stuff, like giving Apollo like literally 4 different backgrounds. It's very weird and unnecessary. They just don't know where to take it serious sometimes, even though the writing's fun. I won't say it's flawless. Like, even though I like Professor Layton, they do a lot of the same stuff as the Ace Attorney team in terms of story stuff, like stuff I can't tell you because that's half the fun. Well, half the fun is the puzzles, the other half is seeing the goofy stuff Layton gets himself into. A good reason. I told Lynn about what I learned about the kidnapping. Even though I know the kidnapping is not real. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But we should... Okay, so I don't understand. We know she's not kidnapped, though. We went into the room. We saw it was a recording. Why did we not tell her that? What? We literally went to the room to... I know it was like we weren't supposed to go in there, but we did. And we learned the fact that she's not there. Wait, what? But still. Another essence of the... We know something the characters don't know? Question mark? But we still have to work our way to finding that out to give to the people to... I don't know. The Ace Attorney team, like I said, has a lot of like bumps in their writing sometimes. Not like I'm like calling out the whole thing wholesale. I'm just like, there's some stuff that I'm like, huh, that's weird. There's still no reason to hurry forward the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister, huh? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way, you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having the legs? Oh my god, what? The sword and globe combo is heavy. Namir too, don't forget. I guess that means a single soul is heavier than a whole world. Maybe I'll use this thing to persuade the minister to change his mind. Oh my god. Good luck with that. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me over the head with it? Oh, pay no attention to this. That's kind of hard not to pay attention to. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to someone just now? Of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Arr! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. This is nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream, huh? Aw, he's a compliment. Aw, compliments will get you nowhere, Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Georg! Georg! Yep, medicine! Georg! Georg! Truly a man of all time. Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped if he isn't executed tonight. My daughter! My Amelie! But what if the execution isn't the right thing to do? Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like this, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? Oh my gosh. Goofy Goober, yeah! We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. The only way I know how. Possession! Meet again, Mr. Minister. I've never seen you before. In any case, I am a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me while I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to attack this guy. I think you're right, Sub Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill will of me inside my own head. He's so silly. Let's see. Beep boop, beep up, beep boop, beep beep, beep boop, beep beep. Yes! Hee 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 hee. I'm a big brain silly fella. Ooh, she really isn't there. But she's definitely not kidnapped. Just like before. I don't see a little girl here anyway. So does that mean she really was kidnapped? This stinking... I can't stand this lady. Ugh. In spite of the fact that her husband and daughter are in trouble, the novelist types passionately on. But I don't get it. How do the kidnappers get a hold of the little girl? Trick time. You know, I wonder how many... Like, you can pretty much go anywhere you want between missions and stuff, like, when you're not in a puzzle. I'm very curious if there's anything, like, hidden. I really shouldn't pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. Or I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come to round, we have to solve his problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. But I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in his things for a little while longer. It is funny how, like, often you get off track of your own mystery in order to help someone else. Ooh, we actually got quite a few levels done tonight. Thank you for the liquid. Also, how are you doing, Zerg? Ooh, that was a very good liquid. I don't know if you're in ad hell, but I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Well, yeah. Hopefully you're having a good, fantabulous night. I already did make the guesstimation. We might be able to finish the game next stream. And since I'm going a little bit longer tonight, well, I mean, no longer than I normally would. We'll see where we end up. The Justice Minister's daughter has been kidnapped. We're abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Joe to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the executioner is a mistake, and I believe her, and so I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. Hi, Stinky Von Karma. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. So sometime out with someone, and then she woke up and had a migraine. Oh no, that stinks. Been there, done that. Ugh. I wish there was like a more proper cure for migraines and stuff, because I hear so many people going through it, and I feel so bad. My headaches have gotten worse when I don't drink a lot. So like, I never had like a proper migraine, but I've had like something very close a few times. So I can't say like what it feels like, but it's definitely got to be booty. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them. And now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I like about you. Dung 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 dung. Oh, I know where we're at. This is the same room. Oh. This is a room that the death trap was based off of. If anybody was paying attention to that. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too, my dear. Yes, yeah, right, smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guests? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. What a... It Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it's giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Oh yeah, we know exactly what this is. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. Dirty tricks those without powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Yep. Gotta make our way across the room. Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Just before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Alright, let's get skedaddling. So what's in here? A whole lot of nothing. Cool, cool. Zip-a-doop. Dibba-doop, doop, doop. Ciao. Ah. Hee hee hee. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, hee hee. I just feel so smart when I get like something like going really well. No? Shelf is suspended by a very thin cord, so they look like they're about to break. It'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break, it kind of make me make me feel like I want it to break. Oh. It do be sleepy time. What if I can create a new core? Wait. Again? You're back. Welcome back, Will. We're trying to solve some more murders or something. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. We're very close. No, I like Lisa. It's true, they do. I yell at other streamers too. It's very valid. What to do from here? I gotta light that on fire, but how do indeed. Dip-dip-doop. Let's see. So I somehow need to get this fire all the way to the other side, I think. Easier said than done, that's for sure. Oh, game. How dare you make me, work my brain out. Oh, okay, I can see the puzzle coming together. Ba-boom, genius. I haven't played Brain Age in a very long time, but I always enjoy a good game that makes me, work out my noodle muscle. Otherwise it gets surprisingly soggy, but that's a thing no one wants to hear. Ooh, yep, there we go. No party pooper. Yeah. No. guy must be a really, really heavy sleeper. Oh, I see. This guy must be a dunce. Just my imagination. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer spinning around and around. I don't think I can make out of that. Ahaha, hee hee. Oh my god, this guy is not very smart. I was afraid of, like, waking him up or something, but no, he's just stupid. Oh, I see. Also, I'm madly and, like, craving ice cream right now. It's funny, I think it's funny they never tell you his name except for one track on soundtrack, Beauty and Dandy. I can tell you one thing, this man is not Dandy. And I've seen Dandy. I'm talking about Space Dandy and also my boy, Slayer. When the flame gets really big like this, for some reason I get the urge to burn something. Fortunately, everything's just out of its flame's reach. How do I get... Oh, I think I understand. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Yes, oh my god, that's a health hazard if I've seen one. It's very weird when sometimes you have a puzzle that, like, comes together very quickly, and sometimes you have a puzzle you're just completely just stumbling through. Oh, so I assume that means you've probably played through it, Zerk. This phenomenal game of beauty and dandiness. I still think this game 100% deserves a sequel. Like, I remember the ending just well enough to know it's, like, not sequel bait, but it leaves itself open for a sequel. Oh my god, this guy's stupid. She literally told him to open the crate, and instead he just takes a nap. What a dummy. Oh my god, wait, you got the wrong girl. What a dummy. Also, god, this girl's a goober. I love that, the way... What? Why does she look like she's traveling in style? Like, she has a cup holder and everything. Like, she wasn't just stuffed, like, some bad Evangelion joke. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Is this little lady really the daughter of the Just Minister? No, she hasn't... Actually, she wasn't... No. Missile was killed, not her. Okay, so she couldn't see us even if we want to. Just my imagination. Yeah, by the way. Oh, about what part? Do tell. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on the lady's face. I wanted to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. I'll be back in a flash. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady? Huh. Strange. Like, well, I mean... You're right more than I am, apparently, and I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, it's, which is weird, because... Wait, does not Spoon have the same privilege? Hold up. Beep bop bop. Beep bop bop. Did I not? Oh, I never gave... Okay, wait, hold up. I never gave Spoon permissions beyond, like... I gotta make another one for, like, between streamer and I gotta work on my things in general. Yeah. Uh, the Discord voice channel. It's supposed to be able to be activated by anybody who has the trusted membership. Uh, and then, the other one is supposed to be for just myself, and like there was supposed to be a level between streamer buddies and mods, but I guess it kind of fell off when I was like, I'm supposed to be doing a lot more channels and what are they called? You know what's the titles, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I forgot how to activate some of them, and I'm like, I have not sat down to put them through again, and I will make it my thing to do for the week ahead. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. I'm gonna click back in the screen. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. I was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody's ever come here. Spoon, you made it. Welcome. I was just telling Mario, I gotta get my booty in gear and work on Discord roles, and I'm like, I was supposed to work on more of them, but like, the legwork I gotta do, I need to watch some tutorials because I was setting some up, and I just didn't want to do it, and now I'm like, ugh, now I gotta sit down and do it. I wish I know onboarding helps, but onboarding's so intimidating. But apparently it helps a lot. But I don't know how onboarding works with modbots, so I just need to get somebody in the know to help me with mine. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? But of course. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. Beauty's got it going on, that's for sure. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Yeah, rollbots, rolls, and stuff like that in general. Like channels, I don't have a real issue with setting up. But it's been a minute because channel permissions are like kind of butts. I just need to get like roles for like I same. I have one on my channel, but I'm like, we'll see. I need to make one for like when I'm going live, so people who are on get alerted. But like, because I hate adding everyone. Not quite yet. I imagine Slady having like Franziska von Karma voice. This dilapidated place was where Camilla's old house? What's going on here? Get shot at it. Yeah, well, I feel like, what in the world? Wait, how do you mean she's already died? I mean, I think everybody who's here is follows Phoebe, and we all share the same people. But yeah, if anybody doesn't follow anybody, y'all should follow everybody. Because Spoon is pretty cool. I don't know if I'll stream myself playing Risk of Rain. We were playing it earlier, and it was a pretty good time. Why does that little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. That must mean she must have died some other time after that. That also means someone else must have saved her. I better ask her what happened. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry. I'm not Missile. My name's Cecil. Cecil? My name is Camilla. Camilla. So it is her. Ah, you knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? Can hardly tell a poor thing this is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does this mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. Huh. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. There's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember any dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, eh? Ask her about Missile. How's Missile doing? Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to Chicken Kitchen at the Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Tumsick Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said. I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Tumsick Park, eh? What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad. I love Gary. Who's Gary? And I love Jerry, and Jerry's a lot different than Barry. She is? How come? Because I left there. Music box in the park. That's right. The music box. This is your old house? Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Some random guy that showed up in a game I was playing and threw it. I'd say the only other Gary I know people talk about is, like, Blue. I prefer Blue over Gary because I don't like characters from the Pokemon anime. And Blue doesn't sound cooler. Actually, no, I would say a person named after color is automatically cooler than a guy named, like, Kevin. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yeah, she's like a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. What the fuck is Gary? My friend started cracking up real. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? He passed away. No, that's not it. My dad is going to die, and it's all because of me. What? What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No way. Don't tell me your dad is Detective Chode. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago. That murder case. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know where. I'll pretend I don't know. You know, you don't have to humor me. Oops. Detective Jode, Jowd. He's a big dude. He's pretty neat. I guess, maybe. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes in the park just before it happened. Just before you were kidnapped, huh? Oh. Oh, no. No, we're not family friendly, but I don't think I'd say that out loud. I mean, unless it came up and, like, you know, playing a little bit of phone game, like, what could I have possibly said? And I'm like, my brain's like, what rhymes with Jode? Say less, even. I mean, I don't think I have the plus 18 thing on my stream, but I prefer to keep it that way, you know. Mr. Detective Dick... Keep your gym shoes away from me, they smell not good. I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. Incident 5 years ago. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And I had an idea. I was going to use to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Spoon. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, no! Oh, wait. Oh, this is so cute. There's, like, such a cute little, like, Rube Goldberg thing, and... Oh, oh, no. I see. Also, why would that gun be loaded? That gun should not have been loaded if it's just being, you know... Oh, no. I vaguely remember this part. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. And I know it how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. A birthday message. Not me getting teary-eyed about the backstory. Fucking One Piece ass backstory making me cry in tears. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everyone it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is all so unbelievably tragic. Ow, jeez. Shit just went off the rail. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jode's daughter? I do remember that. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was being kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd be better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore. I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm going to rescue you now. Just hold on a little longer, alright? Okay, but we'll talk after, alright? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Update to the phone book. Back with Blue and Dabadiba. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town to search for the finest bread. And milk for you, my dear. It's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to turn around doing all this extra work for the sake of this deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here, in this room. It's not us, is it? Is someone there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. Next time I sense this child will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel so bad. What the hell? We're still in the book, right? All of this sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile 5 years ago. This little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. Some of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? I hope not. That suck. Cleared 12 a.m. to 12:25 a.m. I think we got one more chapter in this. Let's see where it ends us. How many chapters are in Ghost Trick? I'm gonna check that real quick. How many chapters in Ghost Trick? Not in the Bible. I don't care about the Bible. Not Red Dead Redemption 2. Not Ghost Truck. 18. So what was that? 12 plus 4. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna call this for the night, and that'll leave a nice round number for us to mess around next time. It looks like the kidnappers made this big mistake. The girl in the chunk was Detective Jones' daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the very fiery detective lady. That poor man. I told Lynn about what I found out about the kidnappings. That wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who'd been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house. And they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. Looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. That's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Kidnaps are winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it would be just a coincidence. And them sensing my presence, they seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about the disturbance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter who was kidnapped. Don't try and pretend what you didn't hear we were saying. God, this guy's getting annoying. How can I believe you? I'm a realist! Please. You don't believe what we say. See for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't. It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything is normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, the execution isn't carried out tonight. Then the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if it's not my daughter? Ooh-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Ah, it's this dude. Miss me, baby? Inspector Cabela? It's kind of funny. I don't know if it's a red herring, but they treat Cabela as, like, the end boss. Like, he's the villain behind everything. But, like, if you know, you know. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. How's he been like that? That looks hurty. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. I thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Oh, hello. Detective Chode? Detective Chode, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and a student brings a tear to my eye. Trick time. I'm gonna talk to everyone. My poor Amelia, is she alright? Actually, the girl who's kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is the dream talking to my head again? Wait a minute. Amelia? Could that be the Amelia next door? Yeah, I think so. Wow, I didn't know that Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me, my wife. It's, complicated. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart. What's with him being so busy? Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping. I'm inside my own head. I'm not gonna apologize to Weenie Hut Jr. No, no, no. I don't want to talk to you again. It's literally a waste of time. I'm gonna talk to everyone. According to what I heard, Amelia was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. The horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Amelia didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh? So the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead? Apparently Amelia and Camilla are about the same age. Kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Alright. You asked her to get that music box. Camilla. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Joad would never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. No, no such thing. Huh? No, two things only true, and two things only. One, to give the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? Why didn't you just take him back to prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is your spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has a certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll stay out someday, baby. Oh my god, Ski Man, welcome back. Yep, we're still here. We got one more piece of the case left to go before we call it a night. I hope you're having a fantabulous evening as well. We get into the height of the murder mystery. That's enough, Lynn. But Detective Joad... I'm a death row inmate. Escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... The power steering broke. Oh no, oh gosh. Oh. I hope mine's not going to. Because I've been having problems with my car. If I'm on the highway hitting about 70, my wheels will like do a little jubble. And I'm like, stop, I can't afford this. I hope it's just the wheels need to be realigned. So, Mr. Ghost, meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What are their demands? Carrying out of your execution. Tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die, it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? What? Camilla? I checked it out myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer any more after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Is it true? What Camilla said? My name's John Ghostrick. in solving murders. My own. Why don't you tell us what you know? Ooh, I love when these pop up. It's like a nice way, it feels good. It's a rather natural way to be like, here's a lore dump. Also, the music's always fucking baller. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. I mean, it makes sense. It checks all the boxes. Also, DS era music just kind of bald. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. I came home from work, and she went in first. Bang. I hate in fiction when gunshots are lethal, when they probably shouldn't be. Like, they have no reason. Like, that gun has no calibers. That gun could have shot. Like, also, where it is in the wall, that doesn't make sense. I know they live in a two-dimensional world, but, like, if that gun is in a frame, there's no way that thing should have shot her. Just saying. I looked for the shooter, but there's nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma, Camilla. Just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. I have to like do a little suspension of disbelief in certain games like this because I'm like, there's no way X could kill someone. I'm like, oh boy, you sure died by stepping on a rake in your shed and somehow you died. Oh well. Anyway, back to the genuinely, stuff. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said a contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. Impossible move. Power of the Dead. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone. Even me. But tonight you showed me and gave me an explanation I've never could have thought of before. Powers of the Dead, huh? That day in that room, powers that didn't understand were at work. If that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Yep, the blue people. Kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. It's no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who has thought it was. Detective Jode. There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? The both of them, I guess. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun that I displayed for years. It wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of the Cupid. Cupid? Say less. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Someone made a change to the contraption's design and made them manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. Well, I knew I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. The adjustment to the scene? What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun? Come think of it. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma? I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it. I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What, you mean? And that detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give the police. My own pistol. And then a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into details. It was all done, I turned myself in. See that? There's no way you could fire from an anti-gun at a person and for it to leave the same wound that his provided M9 or whatever they had would. No, not that. Dang it. I mean, I'm really nitpicking at that point, but I'm like, there's so many, like, you know, Swiss cheese, like, holes in, like, the argument that these are really incompetent police officers if they could have, you know, thought that. Detective Joad, is it true what you just told us? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve that case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Joad, and of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. That sounded wonderful. Thank you, Detective Joad. Lynn, where is that music box now? In Temsic Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Ooh, the music just got good. I mean, it didn't get good. It's been good. Sissel, you take care of Detective Joad. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say... Easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Tell me the deal, Mr. Death Row mate. I love the shrug. A little change in plan. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't go off and die without doing something. But here in custody, don't forget, back in the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat out just for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. Not the double, is it? Sounds so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. Prove his innocence. Persona 2, Sin is of Innocence. Oh my god, that said the game title name. I don't know why that joke sounds so funny when they're like, oh my god, they said the title. That's all there is to it. I see my old friend in more ways than one. Yo, is that the Ace Attorney? What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have a decision? They said the attorney is Ace. Oh my gosh. Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? This guy really be going through it, huh? The order still stands. Bring the prisoners back immediately and resume arts enforcement. This Justice Minister is useless. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow down to me, and especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys? Can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? God, why did they do that? I hate the way they pose. These little clockwork soldiers. Also, where did he pull that out of? Why is this guy like this? The van should be about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle of these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Trick time. I'm glad to see Detective Joad is all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. If Lynn does come through with the proof of Joe's innocence, the stand user could be anyone. I was like, well, okay. To be fair, if it's an Ace Attorney game, I feel like anyone could be a JoJo stand user in Ace Attorney. Like, they're all so colorful and weird. It'd be meaningless if Joe or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution, as long as there's any small chance my daughter's the one who's kidnapped. But she isn't the one. I'm sure of it. It'd be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? Domain expansion. Dick gumshoeing. Oh my god, is that... That sounds more like a... that sounds like a move that Luffy would use. I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But the telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yeah? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly into the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. Key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? I had an idea. We can't call... We can get to Lynn's apartment. Why doesn't seem to be working? Guess I can't go there right now. Well. Oh, well, okay. I guess I still have to go there. I was like, we can't go to the lady's apartment, but we can go to... Oh, no, never mind. We're here. Just as I thought. Yep, she's there. Well, she was there earlier, though. Wait. What do you mean she's still there now? She wasn't there earlier when we... I know that was like to drive... Oh, gosh, who could it be in the case? But obviously we knew it wasn't her. Otherwise, why would they use the recordings? That's weird. Anyway, moving on. So the girl is safe in her bed. It would be nice if we could talk to her, but, seeing another kid die would not be in my to-do list. Shutakimi is pretty good at... Yeah, I guess. Murder, execution, jailbreaking, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of sad fate is a fire in Jode's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that's happened so far tonight is related back in me in some way. I bet this mistaken riddle abduction does too. Oh, is that it for the chapter? Oh. Chapter 12. Which gives us 4 chapters to finish next time. I think that's a nice round number. Wait, did we really do 4 chapters every single stream? No. Couldn't be. That would have been 6, right? 18 would have been a much better number than 16 to finish off of. But it's a pretty good spot to end for the night. Alright. No continue playing as much as I would love to. I would have finished this game forever ago if I was streaming it. Let me see who's on and I will go from there. I don't want to keep, rating our homies as much as I love supporting them, but let's see who's there first, alright? Alrighty. Who's live ratting now? Well, no one's playing. I love when I'm playing a game that there's no category for, because you'll be like, for people who don't stream, when you select a category, it'll tell you how many people are following it and how many people are playing it. And typically, when a game has like, no one under the category, so like, no one's playing it currently, it'll be like, I'm literally the only one playing Ace Attorney right now. And I think that's silly. So it defaults to other people. Alrighty. Oh gosh. Well, I know why you want me to raid him. Alright, let's see. I haven't raided Cernos in a bit. Let's see. I have not raided them in the last 30 days. But they're playing Pal World. Alright, I'm just messing. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, even if there were more like. Actually. So I've always, like, before I tune for the night, I can chat for a little bit. I feel like being like a single entity for like a VTuber is like kind of bland. Like you can't just be a ghost VTuber or like uh, a Fox boy YouTuber or whatever anymore. You have to have like a little spice on it. So I'm like, if I were to be an android, that's boring. A star themed space one, cooler. And then I'm like, ghost or Oni theme, and I'm like, I would like to be like a little sprinkling of all the above. But I feel like throwing like too many, elements in the fire. You're an android VTuber that's a vampire in real life. Is it the little fang I gave my VTuber model that makes you think he's a vampire? Or is it the fact that I'm old and I don't age very well, like Keanu Reeves? Because I don't know Keanu Reeves, even though we're both vampires. I mean, definitely not vampires. Actually, not Miyamoto. Uh, Masahiro Sakurai. Like, he's a guy that also ages very well. Like, people look at him, like, when he first started drawing Kirby, and they're like, damn, did he age in reverse? He must also be Vampire Man. But I totally get that. Alright, let's see. Uh, alright, Mario, but no more asking for favors. I'm gonna stream someone else next time. Alright, we're gonna raid Proto. I know it's literally just because he's playing Okami. But we'll do it for you this time, alright? Alright, you beautiful freaking people. Tomorrow night, we're not playing Stardew Valley, so, let's see. We might be playing more of this just to finish it off and start working on our schedule for next week. So, depending on what the time scale looks like, hopefully we'll be doing that. In the meantime, you stay beautiful, you gorgeous people, you. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your night.